today we're going to be practicing our catwalk and we're super excited today.
I'm eager to learn.
Yeah.
Body posture, facial expression. That is the most important thing because I believe a queen will walk with poise, integrity, and intelligence. So that walk is very important and I want to fix that. I want to make Malaysia proud, so I'm going to do this today.
Yes.
Of course, I have.
Yeah, we have, but this is the first time we're being coached. So before this, we just practice and watch online videos.
I started modeling when I was young in a magazine photo shoot with an Indian cultural traditional clothing. That was when I was 15, if I'm not mistaken.
I started modeling 4 years ago. I was scouted by an agency and I stayed with them for 1 year and now I'm freelancing.
I started last year during the Face of Nick Aswad competitions and I won. So that's the start of my career.
And then I continued my studies and I started back on 2022 as a beauty queen with a regional competition, and I got selected to join with Tower Fashion Eleganza.
I've done runway walk before, so this is gonna be my first pageant walk, which I'm very excited to learn and improve.
Be calm, be poised,
Fierce, confident, and sexy.
I want people to see me as a charming person, sexy, and of course confidence.
oh, don't think too much. That's the only thing. I realize if I think too much, oh, I'm gonna fall. Oh, I'm gonna do a mistake. Definitely I'm gonna do a mistake.
The less I think, the better it be. And my mind is just blank actually. I'll just walk and be confident.
Never focus on the things that might happen, which is I might fall. I might do some mistake. My leg not going right. But the moment when I just switch off my brain, it works 100%. So to be honest, a perfect catwalk is practice and patience and just be calm. So I want to aim that. And I hope that when I bring myself to Miss Intercontinental International competition, I want to look poised. That's my aim, and I hope it's the same for everybody out there.
Well, I was thinking, gosh, my feet hurts because we've been training for hours, but I was thinking to be fierce and imagining the stage and the crowds left and right. And I think that made my walk a lot better and more confidence.
A little secret about me, my backbone is not straight. I have scoliosis. I was born with it since I was young and I only found it out when I was 17 or 15 like that. So my pinpoint on today catwalk is actually to focus on my body posture and changing the body weights from one leg to the other leg.
As everyone know, I got a very fierce kind of look. My resting face may seem rude to some of people, but I'm just resting. Yeah, but I'm working on it.
So sometimes I tend to nod a lot. So if I focus on just swaying poisely, it will be perfect.
Growing up, I've always had issues speaking with others. I've always been a closed person and rather not talk unless I have to. So learning the Q&A was quite a challenge, but I think I've improved a lot because Jelita Malaysia provided the best teachers for me.
We're dancing in the stars tonight, higher than the moon. Taking flight, feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. Together we can touch the sky.
I believe through this platform, my voice will be heard. You see, I focus on my advocation, and I want the young people out there to understand why did I join this competition. It's not just about beauty and brain, it's about how we live our life as a normal girl or a normal boy. You see, we all have been living in a life of a high standards of a society. To tell you the truth, 20 to 30 years ago, it's not like that. But we live the life of materialistic nowadays, you see. So the social media is very important. So at the same time, I want to shatter the high standard of the society for beautiful girls. I don't want the young girls to be like, I need to be like her. I want to teach them to be themselves, love themselves. So that's why I want it.
I do not expect me to be in this, but what makes me truly want to be in pageantry is through the supports of others. They push me, saying that I know you can do it, you got the looks, you are still young, you are fresh, and there's still a long way to go for you to be exposed in this kind of industry. And who knows, I might be the title holder. Yeah, you never know. It's nothing wrong to try.
Before I started this training, I had a little bit of doubt because this is my first pageantry, and all the other girls, the delegates that is going through this, have years of experience. But then, having the best teachers, I improved so much in such a short amount of time that the confidence level just went way up. And honestly, I think I can bring back the crown.
If you don't mind me share a little bit of my experience, I was competing before, and I've seen the back scene of a beauty pageant. So I don't want them to feel what I went through. I know that connection and sisterhood is very important. That's why my motto and my belief is Queen don't compete, we empower each other. That's why I love them both, and I want them to win. Same goes to me.
Because actually, I don't have much supports in this kind of industry. So when I have these people behind my back saying that I can do it, it's actually overwhelming because it's the first time. So I'm very happy to have them.
So as everybody knows that we are gonna competing soon, which is on September, October, and November. So the first thing that I want to say is I want to say a special thanks to Jelita Malaysia, our national director Lindsay Yap, and those who are behind the scene, especially all of you, the teams. I just want to say thank you for believing us. Thank you for choosing us. And please keep on supporting Miss Elite, Miss Aura, and Miss Intercontinental for this year. We will win. Definitely.
Let's make Malaysia proud.
Yes.
Yay!